Why, hello there, YouTube, and welcome to another Revolting review. I am Random Ross, and today I review Being Human USA Season 3. So, continuing on from Season 2, well, taking place a couple months after Season 2, at the end of Season 2, Aden is buried as a punishment for the betrayal of his clan, but then he discovers that when he gets dug up by a former member of his clan, a vampire called Marcus, he discovers that whilst he's been underneath, a flu has broke out and the vaccine is become deadly to vampires, and it's made the vampires sick and kills them eventually. And Aden is one of the very few vampires that are lucky and have not been infected with this because he's been in hibernation. But he discovers that werewolf blood is the cure for it. Also, he finds a young kid who's allergic to germs and is locked away in a small glass box and wants to be free. And he makes a deal with Aden, promising him to turn him the day he turns 18 so he can walk out and be free. And of course, eventually he does do that. But because he fed on vampire blood, because he does get this illness as well, a mutation in the young boy's transition happens, and he turns into a mutated sort of vampire. So that's what's happening with Aden in this season. As for the ghost, Sally, she gets resurrected from the dead. After she tears herself apart and goes to limbo, Josh and Nora, they go and resurrect her by bringing her a fresh heart and digging up her body, and gets resurrected by a witch. And the witch tells her that she can't see any of her loved ones that are mortal, or they will die. And she learns the hard way when she catches up with an ex-boyfriend, and then her brother sees her, and then she begs the witch for help. The witch called Donna, and the witch then says she now owns her soul if she wants her brother to stay alive. And as for the werewolf Josh, he kills the wolf that turned him and is cured from his curse. As for Nora, she is still a werewolf, but she's okay with it. And also another werewolf comes in called Leo, who is the father of the purebreds. And one purebred got killed in Season 2, and the other one was killed off screen by Nora, and there's a whole dilemma with that. And then also Josh gets scratched by him, and then he becomes a werewolf again. And at the end of the season we discover that when he turns into his wolf form, he's still a werewolf by day, setting things in motion for the fourth and final season. And also Sally, she goes from first being okay and alive again, but then she turns into a zombie and needs flesh to maintain her own flesh to stop rotting. As for the other two ghosts that she resurrected with her two friends, they too come back as undead zombies. And we also see Aden's past, and we see Aden's wife, who is played by Catherine Isabel, and we see her in this. So let's get on to my likes and dislikes. So I like this one. I think the storyline on the vampires was good, like the whole of a flu vaccine killing off vampires, and the dilemmas and stuff with Aden and having to still maintain his human life but also being a vampire. I think the one that has the biggest journey of all is Sally, because she goes from being alive to being a zombie and then to being a ghost again, because eventually she becomes a ghost again. And Josh and Nora, they get married in this season because they fall in love and everything, and they get married before the next full moon when Josh gets cursed again. And so the story arcs were good, the drama was good, didn't have much comedy in this. The supernatural stuff was still great. The werewolves, again, CGI werewolves. I do have to say though that the CGI in the werewolves did kind of get a little bit better. Still nowhere as practical as the UK ones. But this was a good third season, which I did enjoy watching. And I did like the ending to it, how it's, thinking, okay, now they're doing something here with the werewolves in this. So, my dislikes. With it being 13 episodes, there was the odd filler episode which was boring and I didn't like, but still, it was an okay season. Probably not as good as the first two, but still an okay one. So, ratings, I'm going to give Being Human USA Season 3, you know what, it gets a 3.5 machetes out of 5. 3.5 machetes out of 5 for Being Human USA Season 3. So, that has been my Revolting review on Being Human USA Season 3. So, have you seen this season? Let me know down in the comments below if you have. If you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, share with your friends, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and you want to see more from me. No pressure, but if you want to check it out, see more from me, then it would be great if you did. But anyway, I have social media links, Facebook group, Twitter, Instagram, all of it linked down below, so if you fancy checking it out, you know where to go. So, I've been Random Ross, this has been a Revolting review on Random Horror. So, hope everyone's staying safe out there, and until next time, don't have nightmares.